Aloha tribe, and welcome back to another video. So welcome back, because there are new people that are popping on and subscribing every single day. So I'm just really excited to be growing the family, and I just felt really called. Spirit was like, girl, get your ass on and talk, because it's been a while. So the message that I'm channeling for you today is to follow your joy. Now, I'm in the city, so you're about to hear a lot of city noises, especially the siren that is like coming on. I can hear it from a distance. So please forgive me. Not even forgive me, just forgive the noise, okay? So follow your joy, follow your internal compass. And this message, like I said, it is channeled, so bear with me while I continue to tune in, because I was cleaning up the house and getting rid of things, and I'm donating and eating a lunch and just in my flow. And for anybody who doesn't know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I have really cultivated and experienced for myself the life that I want to live, which is being able to work from anywhere in the world. Especially, I love being able to work from home when it comes to being a coach, an online course creator, and overall just creator and a storyteller, and someone that is here to just be a guide and a way shower to really help support people in cultivating their own personal freedom, and especially being able to manifest more abundance and prosperity in their life. So as I'm, cleaning and going through my process and everything, the message came through loud and clear, which was follow your joy, and that your joy is actually the compass that is what's guiding you towards your manifestations. A lot of times when we are wanting something new, we're wanting something different in our lives, we have this funny way of saying what we want. But as we're saying what we want, there's something subconsciously deep down that almost believes that we can't have it. And so we end up resisting it, and we end up pushing away the things that we want the most. For instance, if we are talking about money or abundance, or an opportunity to come into our life, we could want it and want it and want it, and we're wanting it so bad, and it could be frustrating because we're where the fuck is our result, right? You've been doing all the manifestation practices, you've been journaling, you've been affirming, you've been tapping, you've been dancing, you've been doing all the things, but it's where the heck is it? And that is your key indicator that there's still something within that is a little bit resisting what it is that you say you want. And so as you are okay, my phone just disconnected for a second. So as I was picking my nose, okay, anyways, thanks, Spirit. When we are actively wanting to manifest something, and we are calling it into our experience, and we want it and we want it and we want it, and it's not coming through, then really ask yourself how often are you allowing yourself to be in a state of joy? How often are you allowing yourself to feel good anyways, even when you can't see the thing coming in, even when you feel it's not working out, even when you done spent all your money and you're still at the job and things aren't working out and your boss is a bitch, and you're still you're trying to do things differently, but it feels so slow moving. How can you be in joy anyways? How can you appreciate where you were at? And that's exactly it. And when I say how can you do that, you do that through speaking positively about that situation. Another good example is for me, I love to travel. And when I used to, travel down in South Florida a lot, I would always want the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And especially when I would be in Virginia wanting to go to Florida. And there's that part of me that's Spirit, get me out of here. I'm done. I feel that calling of just being so done with like living in a certain place, and I'm asking the universe to help me to get to that next point. And the message that really has come through, which is such a beautiful reminder, is like, appreciate where you're at, because you're not always going to be there. You're not always going to be in this space. And like, we are always moving, we are always evolving. And when we can take that time to appreciate and be grateful for where we are at, the things that we have, the people in our life, even if we know that we're like deserving of more, we know that we're worthy of more, you still have to like almost like prove it a little bit, like prove it to yourself first. You don't have to prove your worthiness, right? We're not talking about proving your worthiness or proving that you're deserving of it. You're proving to the universe that you are so appreciative for what you have, because that appreciation is like a raising of value. And when you can show and prove to the universe, source, creative energy, that you are like happy for what you have, and you know that more is coming and more is always available for you, and that these experiences that you desire are there and available for you, then the universe is like, okay, I see you. Okay, yes, affirmed. Okay, the tick has been checked, the box has been checked, and now your manifestation is going to be delivered to you. And also too, like, sometimes we end up manifesting time delays, and it may not necessarily be the universe, because it's an internal thing. And so if there is a time delay with something that you desire, like, really like appreciate the time delay, and like know that you're the one creating it. And you can just say like, I know that as soon as I launched this rocket of desire, it was immediate. It automatically came to me instantly. It's instantly, right? And you can instantly tap into that feeling. So when you want the new car or the new house or the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the partner, whatever, the job, the money, feel what it would feel like to already have it now. As soon as you're like, ooh, I want that thing, or I desire this thing, automatically put yourself in that vibration of it is done. You already have it. It already came to you. Because really, it's not so much like that physical thing. You want the feeling of what that thing actually brings into your life. So if you are wanting, like I said, the new opportunity, or you're just wanting whatever change that you want, or whatever new thing that you want, believe and trust that you already have it, because you do already have it. And even if it isn't manifested into this like physical 3D reality yet, you have to trust that everything starts with like a thought, and everything starts with energy, and that it already exists because that energy already exists. And it just takes a little bit of time for it all to like come together into this reality. So the biggest message that I have here for you today is just to be in joy in whichever way that you can. And even too with the little things, right? Like, if you can be grateful for the simplest of things, even if you kind of get cliche with it, and just be grateful for waking up today, and be grateful for your arms and legs, and be grateful for the roof over your head, or the food in your refrigerator. Let's say that maybe you don't even have any of that, right? Maybe you are living in your car, or maybe you're out on the street, right? What can you be grateful for if you feel like there's like nothing, right? Like if you're at like the bare bones, you're homeless, you ain't got nothing, you barely ate, you don't got any money, like what can you be grateful for then? Be grateful for life. Be grateful for nature. Be grateful that things can change, and that things don't always stay the same, and that there's a constant evolution in everything, in this whole entire universe, and especially within you, because you are a reflection, and you are part of this universe and this cosmos, and you are an extension of source energy. So trust that when you put joy first, and you put your happiness first, even if it seems crazy to other people, or even like crazy to yourself, because maybe you haven't given yourself the opportunity to like want more for yourself. All right, just be in joy in the simplest things, whether it's singing, dancing, creating, writing, talking to someone, going on a walk, squeezing and hugging your puppy dog, giving her a squeeze. You know, find joy in the little things. Watch it appreciate. Know and trust that it appreciates always, because it has to, because that's just law. That's universal law, baby. All right, that's what I got for you. All right, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for vibing with me today. Check out my music. I have some really high vibe, awesome, super soul satisfying goddess code drip music. You can check me out on Spotify and all streaming platforms at SZALTANA, SZALTANA. I'm also on all social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all the things. And I love you, and I hope you have a great day. Mahalo and aloha. Until next time.